Good afternoon to you. If you're watching this thing at the moment, let me introduce myself. My name is Mike Roberts. I'm English. I am now sitting in a hotel bed in Chennai in India, in the Apollo Specialty Hospital unit. I am actually a resident in Manila, so there you go. Not an Englishman in New York, Englishman in Manila, in India, from Manila. Why am I here? Because I needed surgery. I'm 60 years of age, never had a major surgery in my life, and I was really concerned to find out I've got a big problem with one of my hips, my left hip in fact. So I did some research, found out about a guy called Dr. Bose, who is with the Apollo Specialty Hospital, and I did it on the internet to see what I could get done, because I've been having a problem a couple of years, couldn't get upstairs, and pain in the neck, couldn't put your sock on and fasten your shoelaces. I'm sure you understand what I mean by that. Driving me. Eventually I plucked up the courage, decided to come over, and here's my story. I have been here 7 days, okay? First, the room that I'm in, you can see a bed. I can see a huge TV screen in front of me, so I haven't missed Manchester United or Liverpool or Chelsea, which is very important to me. Over to my right, I've got an area for my comrade who has been good enough to come along and look after me while I'm here. I've got a fair 40 plus square metre unit. Late evening on Friday at about 11 p.m. I was greeted immediately. I walked out of the airport. It was busy, surprisingly, at that time of night. There's a guy there with my name, Mike Roberts, this way. He brought me straight to the hospital, 15, 20-minute drive, something like that. Whisked into the hospital, into the room, settled down, asked if I wanted a meal or anything else, given coffee, etc., etc. That was it for the evening. The next morning, take your pick. I had nurses. I have 2 of my own dietitians, both very nice ladies, by the way. I have specialists in just about everything you want to talk about. There must have been about 8 or 10 people. Nurses come in and check everything you would expect. Blood pressure, they even take a sample from your nose, give you a couple of injections, tablets, the usual thing you would expect. And then I'm told you're going to meet this guy, Dr. Bose. You will also run into a young man called Mohab, okay, who does the administration. Handsome young man, does a great job. If you have any problems, just ask for him, he'll sort it out. If he doesn't know, his reputation is blown, okay? But Dr. Bose, I didn't know anything about. What can I do with this hip? It's been a couple of years, I can't go upstairs, I can't look downstairs, I can't do this. Right, what can I do? And I hear about hip resurfacing. Instead of cutting off the main bone, and I'm not an expert in it, with hip replacement, how about the hip resurfacing? This gentleman, and he is an absolute gentleman, first of all took the trouble to meet me, then sat me down for about 35 minutes, showed me the implant and showed me the resurfacing procedures, explained exactly what would happen in the operation, told me everything that I needed to know, and more importantly, because basically I'm a coward, he satisfied me that it was not going to be uncomfortable in more or less any way, which I didn't particularly believe at that time, but it turned out to be true. So, Dr. Bose, I said to him, how many times have you done this, Doc? Oh, only 1,000, blah, 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 blah. So rest assured, the guy knows what he's doing, and he is absolutely superb, and here is the 1,000 and whatever number that can prove that. Okay, so I leave Dr. Bose, and he says to me, right, we're operating tomorrow morning, 7:30. Terrific, don't waste any time. Okay, let's get it done.